What's up, everybody? I'm JJ, and this is Door Gunner 47, and today I got Angstad Arms MDP9. It's a semi-automatic, roller-delayed 9mm pistol. But before I get into it, I want to start by saying that I'm not sponsored by any of the product manufacturers you see in this video. Everything you see I've either bought with my own money or is on loan to me so I can make these videos. These videos are my opinions and then some of facts about the firearms. That being said, let's get started. So what do I have here? I have a mix between an MP5 and an AR9, which is pretty cool because if you're a fan of both platforms, then you got something to enjoy shooting. This is my first roller delayed that I've ever shot, so I can't really compare it to anything else, but I gotta say, it's a smooth operator and it's extremely accurate. So let's get into the upper receiver. We'll start with that. It has a 1913 Picatinny rail that runs the full length of it. It is a monolithic upper receiver that's aluminum, so it's gonna hold up to heat pretty good. It also has a ambidextrous non-reciprocating charging handle, okay? It's got a 5-inch cold hammered forged barrel with a tri-lug adapter. It has M-lock slots on both sides and the bottom with QD capabilities. Now, this is roller delayed, so what does that mean? Just that. There is just enough delay in the operations actions due to the rollers that helps mitigate recoil. And I gotta tell you, compared to a straight blowback operated system, like one of these TP9s or a CZ Scorpion, it is incredibly flat shooting. Those rollers take so much of the recoil out, it's crazy. And there's also not a big heavy bolt and buffer spring like there are in straight blowbacks. So it's a really, really light, smooth operating pistol, I gotta tell you. It's extremely modular as well. So, and one thing you don't have to worry about with it being an aluminum upper receiver is that there's steel rails that the steel rollers run along. So you don't have to worry about wear and tear on the actual upper receiver from the rollers, it's gonna help last that much longer. Let's get into the lower receiver here. Now, the controls aren't fully ambidextrous, but we'll get into something here in a second. The bolt release is only on the left side. The mag release is only on the right side. The safety selector that comes with this lower is only on the left side. It is 2 positions. You do get, what is this? B5 Systems. I'm sorry, I had to think about that for a sec. B5 Systems pistol grip, which actually is pretty ergonomic. I like the way it feels in my hand. You do get a Glock compatible lower that say they accept Glock lowers, but I had to break this thing in. All right, that's one of my biggest complaints is that I had to break this in because it came with P-mags, but when you try actual Glock mags, it didn't want to seat at first. I mean, I had to make sure I slammed it up in there, but now after a few hundred rounds, it seems to be broken in because Glock compatible, not Glock. Still got to seat it. And then I had trouble with the drums at first too, but now, no problem. So once it's broken in, it was fine. Now, you can upgrade the triggers on these, but it's recommended that you use an upgraded AR9 trigger. Because of the way that the hammer interacts with the bolt carrier group and everything, it's recommended that you go with a AR performance trigger. The pros, you can get just the upper receiver by itself. You can order it or buy it from your local FFL. You can swap it out with other AR9 lowers. If you already have a lower that's upgraded and everything, you can just get that upper receiver. One of the cons, for the price point, $2,600, you would think that you would get full-on ambidextrous controls with your lower. But it is what it is. I still think it's a great shooting, accurate pistol. It's It's really fun to shoot because of the recoil mitigation. If you like the content in this video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. If you didn't, let me know in the comment section as well. We'll see you in the next one.